Your ability to stand on your own is causing people hate and jealousy towards you. Your ability to stand on your own is causing problems. People don't understand why you are a loner. They don't understand that you're protecting your peace and your divine calling. They don't understand that because of who you are, you're often misunderstood, you're often mislabeled, you're often misrepresented because you're chosen. They don't understand that you need to separate yourself so that you can work on the connection with God, so that you can keep your peace, so that you do not waste your time and drain your energy with people who do not use your time wisely. And you cannot afford to be distracted because you're on a mission. All right? So people are envious of you. Now everybody's zooming into your life. People are monitoring you heavily because they just cannot understand why you are this way. So they know you as a popular loner. And best believe, even though some are hating on you, you are changing others' lives just by being yourself. Everywhere you go, it's the same thing. You being yourself, you being a popular loner. But they do not understand the journey that you have walked. They do not understand that this journey was a rough journey that has forced you into isolation to work on yourself, to work on your darkness, right? To become who you are today. Right? You are not going to waste your energy and your time because you understand who people are. You have had enough experiences with people, right? To know where you stand in people's lives. And you understand that you are set apart, so you cannot be hooking up with everybody. You cannot constantly drain your energy because you know that your energy is drained being in crowds and being around certain people. You are not going to entertain certain conversations. You are not going to entertain certain lifestyle. Therefore, you're not going to be found certain places and with certain people doing certain things. And this is one of the reasons why you're also separated, because your focus is different. The things that you want to do are different from the average person's. You're focused on serving God, spending time in solitude so that you can focus on God and build that relationship with God, so that God can really show you who you're supposed to be and where you're supposed to go. You want real divine directions in real time. While it's not the focus of many others, because they were not called or chosen. So you know where you stand. So you know that you cannot be doing the same thing as them. The next thing to you, why you are a loner, right, and why you stand on your own, is because you choose, right? You choose to, right? You choose to stand on your own so that you do not become a burden to anybody else, right? And you know that solitude benefits you. It's how you replenish. It's how you are refreshed. You don't want your energy to be drained. So they know that. They know that you think differently, all right? You operate differently. And so people are jealous of you. They think that you're arrogant. They think that, oh, you're overly confident. They think that, you're pretending to be better than people. But they have no idea what you had to deal with. And the truth is, they could not walk a mile or a day in your shoe. They could not go through the things that you have gone through, the testing, the trials, right? Because it's not easy to walk the chosen's journey, and people don't understand. They think it's a show. None of it is easy. It's hard work. You have to work 10 times harder than the average person going through anything. You're just staying true to your higher purpose. You don't have the time for trivial conversations and trivial happenings. You're just honoring your need for growth, right? You're focused on yourself because all of the tests and trials and the setbacks you have been through, you're just trying to recuperate from all of that, and people can't see. You're not going to be wasting time because nobody's helping you. Nobody helps the chosen one, really, right? So the chosen one cannot be wasting time with people, right? Having setbacks so many times, because in the chosen one's journey, it's almost like every day you're fighting battles and setbacks. People don't want to see you win. Because once they see you, they see light, and they become threatened automatically. So they're watching your lives, they're monitoring you. They're wondering, why are you like this? Who do you think you are, or who are you? They're trying to figure you out. And because they haven't figured themselves out or spent any time with God, they cannot understand why you are the way you are. You're strange to so many people. You're so strange. And it is causing heavy monitoring. People have zoomed in even recently more closer. And it makes you tired because so many people are spending time in your energy trying to figuring you out, directing curses towards you, directing this, directing that, and you can feel it. It's so heavy. This is the other reason to why you need to separate, so that you can rest and recuperate after so many eyes and energies are on you. So people are wondering. People are envious. They think you have it all together because you make the struggles look so easy. They think you have it all together. They think you're rich, you're wealthy, more wealthy than them. Because you do not complain. You take life as it comes, one day at a time. Because you're used to the struggles. You're used to going through things. Every day you're dealing with something or some things back to back. Draining. And so you need this time to recuperate, to refresh, to just sit in silence and stillness, to talk to your Heavenly Father, to get some rest, to recuperate, just to do you, to learn something more for yourself, to grow. It's up to them if they want to take offense. You choose not to overshare or just let anybody in your world. Because you know the price. You know what it costs. So people are envious of you because you're a popular loner. You don't depend on anybody for anything. You don't overshare. You don't entertain small talks. You just don't have time to waste with people. You've been through enough. You've wasted enough time on them. And they've proven over and over again that, they're time wasters, energy vampires. And you don't have time for that. You've grown. And so you've embodied solitude. You've embodied Christ. You've embodied just doing you and working on yourself without being a bother to anyone. You're really a soldier. And you're not obligated to anyone or owe them any reasons why you are the way you are. If they can't see, it's their business. You are being refined in the process. And so sometimes you may need to even leave from where you are, change your environment, change where you are, because these people are trying to do everything to keep you back, having gone through so much that they cannot see. They're trying to hold you back, monitoring your life for the wrong reasons, because you look like you're advancing and they're not going anywhere because they're not willing to do the work, the soul work. And so now they're invested in destroying you. Because how dare you stand alone and do so much on your own? How dare you stand alone and shine so much? How dare you stand alone and have such a big light? How dare you stand alone, being alone, and have so much impact without saying anything, without showing up on social media, without showing off? You are quiet, but you are so loud. You are so impactful through your silence, and it's killing people.